morning, Trottier. It's your two favorite co-hosts, Benny B.
And I'm Henry Lowe.
Today on Trottier TV, we will be discussing all topics and news around sports and around the Trottier community.
So the Red Sox fired their head coach, Alex Cora. They have been terrible at the start of this season.
Ooh.
They fired most of their coaching staff, like their hitting coach, and they reassigned former catcher Jason Varitek to game strategies, and they picked up the Woo Sox head coach Chad Tracy to be their interim.
Yeah. So they also picked up some of the Worcester Woo Sox players, coaches. What do you think about that?
I think it's smart as an interim choice, but they need to get some long term.
I think it's okay short term, but I think we
Alex
actually need to get a baseball
Alex
coach.
Cora declined the offer from the Philadelphia Phillies to be their head coach after they also had a pretty terrible season.
Yeah. So moving on to our next sport, in basketball, the playoffs have been starting. And I think the most notable team has been the Boston Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
We were up 3-1 at one point. Embiid just returned, but they came back somehow and won yesterday by like 20 or so,
Yeah,
or 2 days ago.
The Celtics were up by maybe 15 points or 13 points at one point. That lead you shouldn't.
You should not be able to blow that.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to give that.
Now the series is 3-2, and they're playing them tonight at 7:30. Other games tonight, at 9:30, the Timberwolves play the Nuggets, which is going to be a good game.
Dante DiVincenzo
tore his Achilles. Anthony Edwards out with a broken knee, I think.
Broken knee, wow. And then the Spurs.
Spurs eliminated the Trailblazers 4-1, and even though I have a Suns jersey on, the Suns lost 4 to the Thunder.
And Victor Wembanyama might be the perfect center per Shaquille O'Neal. He has the height, he has the rebounding, the defense, he can shoot too.
You think his player comp is Shaquille O'Neal?
No. Shaq said that he's the perfect center.
Yeah, he kind of is. Other series that we haven't talked about yet are the Cavs are playing the Raptors, and even though the Cavs started up 2-0, they're now up 3-2. Mm-hmm. The Knicks are playing the Hawks. The Knicks start up 2-0, they're now up 3-2. No. The Hawks started up 2-1, now they're down 3-2.
Mm-hmm. Trailblazers, or not
we
Trailblazers.
Talk about that. The biggest series I actually personally think is the Orlando Magic are currently up 3-2 to the Pistons, even though they're the 8 seed and the Pistons are the 1 seed.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think the Pistons were a fraud team.
The Pistons are pretty fraudulent. They're like the 2015-16 Hawks.
Yeah, the Cade Cunningham, great player. Jalen Duren has been absolutely horrific during this.
And also all the other players are just not really good. Celtics on top.
Paulo Banchero, he's been playing
He's kind of had
Franz Wagner.
Last night, Paulo Banchero and Cade Cunningham had 45 points each. Mm-hmm. That's the first time that 2 players have gotten 40 points in the same playoff game since Shaq and Allen Iverson in the 2001 Finals. What do you think about that?
That's unbelievable. Like, Paulo Banchero, he was a better than average player in the regular season, but he wasn't anything really special. But that's 45 points for him and Cade Cunningham. Mm. That's great, especially comparing them to Shaq and Allen Iverson. So
the Lakers are playing the Rockets this year also. First time KD and LeBron have played each other since the NBA Finals. And my friend Luce Ellie went to the game last night. Rockets won by 6, and now the Lakers lead 3-2. Austin Reeves returned from an injury, but I'm pretty sure I heard that Luka Doncic won't return next round.
Yeah.
If they win, which they play the Thunder.
Yeah, LeBron James, he's great. He's unbelievable for a
42-year-old?
42-year-old. Yeah, he's playing like he's 25.
What other sports? Not talking about the XFL. Oh, in the NHL, even though the Bruins are having a really not so great series so far, they won yesterday 2-1 in overtime. Do you know when the next game is?
I'm definitely not today. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, it might be tomorrow. It's a Friday. I don't know. Might be Saturday. But they won 2-1 against the Sabres. They were down 0-1 heading into the second period, and they scored in that period, and then they won in overtime.
Algonquin
girls
softball.
I think we should talk about Trottier.
We could still talk about Algonquin.
Trottier, the first track meet last Thursday. The girls won despite having no one playing javelin, and the boys lost.
That's it for now, Trottier. I mean, we'll see you next time on Trottier TV.
Yep. Woo!